Hey guys, Rob Sports Cards here, back with another video. I'm going to show off all these graded cards for you guys. They're all available on my eBay store. I'll put a link to that store in the description box. Got a stack of 10s, 9s, 8s. This is a 7. This is our good buddy Cal Ripken, a weird red card in a 3-5 by CGC, and another oddball card. This is a Pop 1. Jerry Rice, Fleer Ultra, Specialist Ultra. So it's in this set in 1997, they had a Specialist, and then they had a Specialist Ultra version. And the Ultra version opens up like a booklet, so it's a lot bigger than your average PSA slab. And this is a Pop 1. There is none graded higher. This is basically the only one that anyone bothered to grade out of that set. And I decided to do it because, hey, it's Jerry Rice, greatest wide receiver of all time, top 5 player, regardless of position of all time. There's the back. I wonder why it got the 8, maybe that crease in the middle. I mean, that's part of the card. That wasn't anything. I'm not sure if they graded based on that being a defect, or is that just part of the card? I don't really know. Anyways, let's go to my 10 stack first. We got a 2022 Select Draft Picks Patrick Mahomes Purple Laser Prism. Just came off a crappy Super Bowl showing, but he's still one of the top players in all the land, and we all know that he's headed to the Hall, even though he got blown out by the Eagles. 2014 Topps Chrome Frank Gore Green Refractor. This is a Pop 1. Nobody else graded their Green Refractor Topps Chrome Frank Gore card. I did it because it looked really clean, and I think he does have an outside shot. I think it's better than an outside shot. I think he has a good shot to make the Hall of Fame. He was a very productive player for a very long time, even if he wasn't the best at his position. 2023 Prism Draft Picks Mattis Buzel's Rated Prospect Red Choice out of 88. He is making an impact in the starting lineup for the Chicago Bulls. He was starting out the season as a bench warmer, but now Billy Donovan cannot get him out of the lineup. He is always making an impact no matter where he plays. Retired guy, 2003 Flair World Leaders Tim Duncan Game Used Jersey Gem 10. This is a Pop 1, and this is back in the day when those patch cards actually meant something. Because you see here on the back, you get a guarantee that the card you now hold contains a swatch taken from an authentic game-worn jersey worn by Tim Duncan of the San Antonio Spurs. And, you know, it's basically, they don't do this anymore. Panini got lazy. They don't like to actually put game-used articles of clothing on the players' patch cards. They just dilly-dally however they want. And it's unfortunate. 2001 Chronicles, Justin Jefferson Magnitude Gold Hollow out of 10. This is a second year card, and this is a Gem 10 Pop of only 1. I have the only one. Graded in a 10. And you see there, it's serial numbered 6 out of 10. Really hard to find. This card is gonna be worth a few bucks on my eBay store. That's one of the higher priced items I have. 2013 Topps Chrome Le'Veon Bell 1959 Topps Mini in a Gem 10. He was a former All-Pro with the Pittsburgh Steelers at running back before a contract dispute kind of derailed his career, and he never regained that glory. And now he actually is a professional boxer, from what I understand. Maybe he can make some fights happen. Maybe he could be a good fighter in the fight business, you know what I mean? 2023 Prism Draft Picks Keontae George Red Rookie out of 299. Keontae George is on a horrible team. I mean, the Utah Jazz are completely useless. But he is making an impact as a sixth man. He was struggling in the starting lineup. Too many turnovers, too many missed shots. Seems like he's found his footing as a guy off the bench. Maybe he can evolve. 2021 Prism draft picks, Jalen Green, Red Prism rookie out of 299. Now, the Houston Rockets are one of the top teams in the West, and Jalen Green is a big reason why. He's scoring over 20 points a game, giving them great scoring boost when he can in the backcourt. He is a guy to watch for sure. 2021 Prism draft picks, Dominique Wilkins, Blue Wave Prism. This is a pop one as well. The Human Highlight film. And this is 181 out of 249. And he had some explosive dunks in his day. What a player he was. Dominique Wilkins for the Atlanta Hawks. Played for a few other teams as well. Here's a guy most people can't fucking stand anymore. LeBron James, 2008 Fleer All-Star Sensation. This is a very clean-looking card, but a lot of people are just sick of this guy. You know, strong-arming his franchise into signing his garbage son, all the woke politics, self-aggrandizement. I'd say largely LeBron is probably the most unlikable star athlete of all time. I'd say that he holds that unique distinction. 2023 Prestige Tank Bigsby. Here's my 9 stack, by the way. Pink extra points, premium signature. See, this is a very intriguing card because it's listed out of 25. And he had a pretty nondescript rookie season for the Jacksonville Jaguars. But he definitely came on this past year and had a much better second year. If he comes on and has an even bigger third year, then maybe that card could be worth a few bucks. This one is a dud. 2021 Chronicles, Micah Parsons, pink, rookie, parallel. I needed a 10 to make any money at all on this card. Didn't happen. You win some, you lose some. Oh well. It's still Micah Parsons. He's still a great player. All right. This is being sold as a 2-card lot on my store there. 2022 Donruss on the left. Base card. 2022 Prism. Base card on the right. He's back in the lineup after a very scary fall that he took earlier in the season. And he really banged up his hip pretty badly. And now he's back in the lineup, and they're nursing him along very slowly because they're trying to save him for the playoffs, which makes sense. They're one of the best teams in all of basketball. I think they could easily win the finals if they stay healthy. 2001 Quantum Leaf, Terrell Owens, T.O. Remember T.O.? I mean, that guy was the most jacked physical specimen in NFL history. Star Factors, mint 9. This was like a wah-wah serial numbered out of 2000. Such a high serial number. Card's not really worth much if it's not in a 10. So I struck out on that one. Struck out on this one too. Same deal. Same set. Different insert. Touchdown clubs from the 2001 Quantum Leaf set. Chris Carter. Out of 2000, wah, wah. These are pretty affordable on my eBay store. 1996 Metal, Hakeem Olajuwon in a 9. I unearthed this from a pack very recently. Thought I had a shot at a 10. Did not quite reach 10 status. Another wah, wah. 2021 Chronicles, Patrick Mahomes, pink. I could see why it didn't get the 10. This lip is a lot thinner than this lip on the opposite side. Figured give it a shot because it's, big time QB, but I ended up with the wah wah. Another disappointing grade here. 2014 Topps Chrome, Aaron Rodgers, Fantasy Focus in a mint 9, and he's had such a terrible run with the New York Jets. His cards are hard to sell right now. He's still a great all-time legendary Hall of Fame player, but, the market for Aaron Rodgers is not great right now. MJ as a Wizard, 2002 Fleer box score. I mean, what could you say about MJ? I mean, he's the most popular player in the NBA, and he hasn't played in 20 frickin' years. Here's a guy on the rise, Kyle Hamilton, Ravens, safety, 2022 score, gold. This guy already has an All-Pro and 2 Pro Bowls under his belt. Maybe he could be the next in a great line of Raven defenders like Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. Time will tell. This guy barely plays. That really negatively impacts his value in the hobby. 2011 SP Authentic Kawhi Leonard, a mint 9. It's a hard sell right now. But hey, it's affordable. That's a good spin on it, right? It's affordable. 1998 Stadium Club, Emmitt Smith, Leading Legends. This is like an acetate see-through type of insert card. Hard to get a 10 on this. What could you say about Emmitt Smith that hasn't already been said? One of the greatest running backs of all time, great Dallas Cowboy, 3-time Super Bowl champ. What a career for him. 2021 Prism Draft Picks, Ray Allen in a blue Prism out of 199. The best shooter in NBA history, not named Steph Curry. He had some spectacular years early on with the Bucks, later in his career with the Celtics, and then I think he finished up with the Heat, won a title there. 1993 Ultra, Dennis Rodman, Rebound Kings, one of the most tenacious rebounders of the 90s. 5-time NBA champ, the Worm. What a hooligan he was off the court. Wow. Okay, Penny Hardaway. You know, Penny still sells. 2021 Prism Draft Picks, Blue Ice Prism out of 99. You know, Penny is so iconic. The few years that he had as a great all-time superstar, it hasn't been forgotten. I've only been selling cards for a year, and I've already sold some graded Penny stuff. 2021 Prism Draft Picks, Justin Champagnie. Look out for this guy, Purple Ice Auto out of 99. He's been up and down in his going from the G League to the NBA, and this is his first year that he's really had an impact. He's on the Washington Wizards. He gets consistent playing time, and he's coming through. I mean, the team isn't doing well, but he's having a very nice individual season. Should take notice of him for sure. Here's my 8 stack. Jalen Petrie, 22 Select Rookie Signature Red Prism. He's had a good couple of seasons there with the Houston Texans. Made some good defensive plays, and, you know, maybe he can make a Pro Bowl in the near future. This guy was pretty good. I think he made an impact when he played. 1996 Collector's Choice, Memorable Moments. 1995 Collector's Choice, MJ. Yeah, he still sells. He hasn't played in 20 years, and seems like everybody still wants Jordan cards, no matter the grade. And this is a very affordable option if you are a budget-conscious MJ collector. Here we go with a couple of Allen Iversons. On the left, you got the Fleer Metal rookie. On the right, it's the Fleer Metal Fresh Foundations rookie. So both Fleer Metal products. Those were fun cards to rip back in the day. And let me tell you, Allen Iverson, what a competitor. Man, he still has a following to this day because of how hard he played. 98, Topps Mystery Finest, John Elway in an 8. This wasn't even a refractor. This is just, I don't know how it got an 8. It was one of those cards where you had to peel off this black label that was on top of the card, and maybe that screwed up the surface, because everything else looked pretty clean to me. Here's a really good one. This is a Pop 1, only one graded. 2003 SP Game Used Tim Duncan Authentic Fabrics Gold, serial numbered out of 100. This is hard to find. And on the back, you get another guarantee that this actually came from his jersey. You have received a Tim Duncan game used jersey trading card from the Upper Deck Company, LLC. On the front of this card is an authentic piece of a jersey worn by Tim Duncan in an NBA game. We hope you enjoy this piece of basketball history as we at the Upper Deck Company continue to keep you as close as you can get. And then it's got the signature of the CEO on the back, in case you still weren't sure if it was an authentic game-used jersey card. And here's the last one I'll show in this video. You got another Tim Duncan Pristine Generals jersey card. Kind of a letdown of a grade there. But you see, again, authentic game-worn jersey. I mean, this is back in the era when they still did this. All these jersey cards, you know, you just received an authentic NBA game-worn jersey card of Tim Duncan from the 03-04 Topps Pristine Basketball. So all of these cards are giving you signals that, like, you know, this is an authentically game-used jersey card. They just don't do it anymore because it takes a lot more work, and it's, you know, it's harder to produce these things to get like, hey, Tim, let me cut this jersey up into like 10 million pieces and put it on put it in a Topps product. You know, it must be hard to do that on a large scale, which what Panini tries to put their products out in. So they're cutting corners. That's the way I see it. And they're cutting corners, and it seems like the fans are just left holding the bag. But that's about it for that video. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to put up more of these videos. I got some other cards. I got some other orders coming up. And yeah, I'm just going to enjoy myself and show you what I got on my eBay store. Thanks for watching.